Hello guys, good morning. It is the start of Memorial Day weekend, so I'm gonna be doing just kind of like a Memorial Day weekend vlog. Kind of like a Memorial Day weekend in quarantine because North Carolina is like half open right now. My husband's actually literally just getting home from getting us donuts, which I'm so excited about. It's like our new little tradition is getting these really delicious like gourmet donuts on Saturday mornings. I am actually like halfway through editing a video right now that I need to put up pretty soon, and I'm also working on making breakfast. I have bacon going in the air fryer. I cannot wait to have these donuts though. Oh my gosh. Check out the freaking goods. Oh my gosh. Whew, okay, so I just had a pretty intense workout. We had breakfast, I edited and uploaded my video, and I got this like power washer hose attachment that we wanted to try. I actually found it at Aldi, and we wanted to try power washing a couple things and see if it works. So before it rains later, we're gonna test it out now. So we like don't really need an actual power washer, so we like didn't want to like invest in one of those. I'm sure one day we will need to, but there's just some areas of like our patio and our driveway and like some of our patio furniture that I wanted to kind of power wash. I've heard like some mixed reviews on this. I'm in some like Aldi Facebook groups because I don't know, Aldi's like a culture, and I got some mixed reviews on this, so we're gonna give it a try. And I mean, we don't have anything intense to do, so it doesn't really need to work really hard, but if it at least like amplifies the like pressure of the water, then I consider that to be good. Do you have it on like highest power?
Yeah. Just push it. It's not gonna do anything.
Okay, Ken messed with like how it was attached to the actual house, and it's definitely a lot more powerful. I mean, it's not standalone power washer, but it's, I mean, I would say that's double the pressure than before, wouldn't you say?
Oh, sure.
Maybe more. It's like really powerful now. It's actually, yeah, it's doing it. I can tell more from a distance. It's easier to tell, but it's getting it. Oh, nice. That's working good. Right?
Yeah.
It's like getting all the grime out of the grooves of it. It's probably gonna be hard to tell. I showed up before of this area a couple quarantine vlogs back, because this is just like, it just had like dirt, just like kind of like ground into the cement, and we could not get it out. And the power washer didn't really get it out either, but it kind of loosened it, and then I used our big scrub brush and scrubbed it out, and then I used the power washer to push the gross water away. And it looks, it's hard to tell because it's dark, or because it's like in the shade and it's wet, but it looks so much better. I guess I'm pretty happy with this little purchase.
Oh, nice. All right, rester's choice. Well, that's exactly what I was wondering.
Yeah, because you're a rester. So apparently this chicken with these brioche buns, all from Aldi, and then some Chick-fil-A sauce, is literally an exact replica of a Chick-fil-A sandwich. Like literally people are saying they're never going to Chick-fil-A again because they can just make it at home now. So we're testing it out. I have the chicken frying up in the air fryer. Wow, dog's awesome. I also got some other cool stuff at Aldi. Well, this is not necessarily cool on its own, but I saw that you can put this either in like the Instant Pot or the slow cooker, just the whole can, like submerged in water and turn the whole can into like caramel. So I thought that'd be cool to try, and I can make like some kind of dessert with it. I got a watermelon because Memorial Day weekend, I feel like you have to have watermelon. And then I got some corn tortillas. I'm gonna make tortilla chips in the air fryer just by like cutting these up. We don't usually like corn tortillas, but these are good for that. And then I saw a really cool s'mores recipe, so I will show that as well when I make it. And then this is actually not from Aldi, this is from Target, but I got my hands on some farro, which for me is extremely hard to find. And the Good & Gather brand has these like 90-second little packets, so I ordered literally 10 of them because I was so excited to find them. And then this was another thing in my little Aldi Facebook group that people were raving about. Y'all know if you watch like any videos, we love the kitchen sink cookie from Panera, and I think this is kind of like a little bit of a knockoff of that. So we tried one yesterday. We should microwave it. We didn't microwave it. I think that would make it better, but look what's in these. These are so good. I'm also just toasting up the brioche buns because I'm pretty sure that's how Chick-fil-A does it. Like, they're not raw. They have a little crunch to them. All right, we have the sandwiches. Toasted them up, air fried the chicken. You gotta touch the chicken. It's like super crispy. We put some cheese, lots of Chick-fil-A sauce on the top. Looks pretty legit, right? And then you can obviously add like, you know, pickles and like feel the chicken. Feel how crispy it is.
Oh.
You can put pickles, you can put lettuce, tomatoes, you know, whatever you normally get on your Chick-fil-A sandwich.
Do we have pickles?
All right. This is my moment of truth. Cheers.
Gotta get a good bite. The chicken's not quite the same. I need more Chick-fil-A sauce.
Oh,
Grab me
okay.
another packet.
Okay. Finish your review.
I mean, chicken's super crispy. Bun's good. I think a pickle would do a lot because they normally have pickles in them. Yeah, I just need a lot more Chick-fil-A sauce.
You just need a lot more Chick-fil-A sauce? You want pickles?
Yeah. Nothing makes me more angry in this life. Oh, hell yeah.
So what's the verdict? It's not really exactly like Chick-fil-A. It's not as close, but I mean, I would say it's a like good enough substitute for the price, you know?
I would say, I mean...
I put red shorts on. I thought that was patriotic, but we're about to hit Lowe's and pick up a bunch of epoxy supplies, which I'm so excited about. We're not obviously gonna do that till like today or this weekend. We might start prepping for it this weekend, but we're gonna get the supplies. So I'll show you the haul when we get back. All right, we just got back with the goods. We got this like epoxy kit in the gray color. And this comes with, this is so freaking heavy. Ooh. This comes with all the things. It has the etch, the decorative chips, the mix, instructions, all that good stuff. And then we got this little floor. Thanks for checking that. We just got this little floor squeegee because that's also one of the supplies you need. See, squeegee. We have an extension pole, that's what Ken just had. We have a roller tray, we have a stiff bristle broom, and then we kind of got some of this optional stuff too. We got this cleaner and degreaser, you know, to get stains up, and then this will also be good for just cleaning. And then we got some more rollers. So this is kind of the DIY epoxy supplies kit. All right, so I want to make homemade turtles, which if you guys know those little like turtles candies, they're like chocolate, and these are like pecans and caramel. I don't have pecans, I have walnuts, but I feel like it'll be the same thing, and Ken really likes those. And I saw, I think I mentioned this earlier, that you can just turn this whole entire can of sweetened condensed milk into caramel, which is like one of the main ingredients, just by boiling it in water for a couple hours. So I'm gonna set this on to start boiling now, and then I probably won't be able to make the actual turtles today, but I will have it started. So I'm gonna try that and see how that works. All right, I made a big ol' smorgasbord of like kind of like fancy grilled cheeses. And then there's broccoli and potato soup. Okay, so this one is pimento cheese and steak.
Oh, there's meat?
Well, in that one.
Okay.
This one is Havarti, mustard, and Parmesan. This one is that shredded cheese, that like Mexican shredded cheese, the garlic and herb Laughing Cow. And then this one is smoked cheddar, Parmesan, and spinach with pesto. Alright, I just made this really pretty cocktail, and I use this hibiscus ginger beer, which is super good. Some mint, some lime, some coconut rum. This is like carbonated lemonade, but it has like no calories in it. And look how pretty that is. Kind of like a mojito, basically, but a little different. Not for you. Look at this girl.
No, girl.
She's so greedy. It's not for you. Just 'cause
it's caramel.
It's not for you. Well, it's caramel. It's literally caramel. It's like dulce de leche caramel. Oh my gosh, we need a new one. This is not for you, no girl. Get away. Whoa, do you see it in there? Okay, cool. It worked.
No, I'll go. No.
Alright, it is Sunday morning of Memorial Day, and I'm about to go for my run. I do a Sunday run day. I usually run on Sundays and then do my normal workouts the other days. Oh, and Ken's on his way to get more donuts. Wow. This is massive and this is so heavy.
I know when I picked it up.
Oh no, why did we do this?
Too much bacon. Bacon, 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 bacon. You're all about bacon.
Yeah, obviously everything is better with bacon. Why would you not want bacon? And I didn't remember that I did that many, but they're all like kind of interesting in different combinations, so. Those donuts are so good. We had the maple with bacon and glazed drizzle, and then the chocolate icing with Oreos and hot fudge drizzle. That was just a lot of chocolate, and I wasn't obsessed with that one, but they're really good. So that was my breakfast. I'm munching on a little bit of grapes. I'm having my coffee. Oh my gosh, I keep leaving my coffee in the microwave. I literally opened the microwave 10 minutes ago, And my coffee from yesterday was in there. It's been in there for like 24 hours. That's really bad. I'm doing a little bit of cleaning now. I just wiped down the counters, put all the dishes away, filled up the cat food, dusted like the banisters like of our stairs, like in between. They get like weirdly dusty in between the banisters. Wiped down the railings, touched up some scratches in the wood on the stairs, cleaned the rug right here in front of the door. So organized and swept out the pantry, wiped down the counters. I think I said that, yeah. So just kind of like a bunch of little various cleaning things. I have some organizing in my room to do, in our room. And we need to like deep sweep the garage today. So those are kind of, I mean, in literally the last 20 minutes, I got like 9 little random cleaning things done. So I'm kind of making moves. They're all just little things, but yeah, I just want to get all my cleaning and like chores out of the way so we can enjoy the weather. I want to finish my book today. Hi, what are you doing today? Any plans or anything? As soon as he hears me talking to her, he comes running, making that noise. Why are you all making so many noises? What's the deal? Okay, so I just had a box this size, which this is how big that box is, full of books. And mind you, this bookshelf was already full, and I just had that box I showed you that's like massive. It probably had at least 20 books in it, if not more. And this shelf was already full, so I was like, how in the heck? And I had no idea how I was gonna fit any more freaking books in here, but I sat in here for like 20 minutes, and I just like reorganized some of the books that were already there, took a couple books out, kind of like shifted things around, and I was actually able to fit everything. I kind of hate how it looks a little bit. Like, I really don't like when books are like laying across the top of other books, and I don't like how like the piles are like kind of uneven and all that stuff. But I mean, I bought a lot of books recently because I had so many on my list and I wanted to snag them. So I mean, as I read books, I typically like either pass them on or sell them, so this should like dwindle down over time. But I do keep some of them, and I'm like obsessed with Jodi Picoult, so I keep all of her books. I have like more behind this one because I love her. So usually I cycle through, like this kind of gets emptied and then filled. So I don't really love how it looks, but at least all the books fit in the bookshelf, and that's what I was going for. As you can kind of hear, I have laundry going in here, which you can't see, but I'm doing laundry. I took a shower, which always feels so good. I actually have my bathing suit on. That's like what this little tie here is. So I can like sit outside. Braided my hair so it can be all curly tomorrow. Because I already ran and worked out this morning, so I figured it would be good to just wash my hair. I'll wear it in braids while it's wet today. I think we're gonna go for a hike tomorrow, so I'll leave it braided and then take it out tomorrow. So next thing I need to do is, this is like all my like new stuff I've recently gotten. Like before I haul it, I usually like keep it kind of over here, but a lot of the stuff I've hauled, so it needs to kind of find a new home. There's still some stuff over there I need to haul once a few more things come in, and then this little corner will be emptied out. I cleared out this area which had all of my returns. I have a few of these like reusable bags that I got from Aerie. I had one that's like a buffalo check print, and then this one, and I use this as like my returns bag. So I have like 4 different stores returns in here, all bundled together, so I can take those to return. I need to return this pair of shoes, so my returns are there. So the room is getting kind of more organized. I'm going to organize this stuff, and then I'm going to try to finish my book. Alright, Ken's out doing some yard work, but I'm having some lunch. I have a pita here with some of those like, actually I don't think I filmed that, but I made some like leeks and yu choy and kind of like an Asian like sauce. So I put those veggies down, put some Korean bulgogi on top, a little bit of cheese, and then this rosada sauce, and I'm gonna kind of have like a little pita. And then I have my pita chips that I just reheated in the air fryer. Tell me this does not look so freaking good. And I'm gonna dip my pita in some hummus. So now I'm working on making the turtles, which I talked about yesterday. So I toasted up the walnuts. I know usually this is pecans, but we just have walnuts, and we like walnuts, so I figured we would use those. So I toasted them up in a pan to like just kind of develop the flavor a little bit more. And then I'm using the caramel that you guys saw last night that I made in like the boiling water, and I just drizzled that all over. And now I'm just microwaving up some chocolate chips. They're not really ready to eat yet, but I'll show you what they are. Okay, they're turtles.
What the heck? Yeah, it looks so good.
You can't eat it yet.
Oh.
It needs to stay in the fridge longer.
Well, no, I don't like it.
What do you think?
They look awesome.
Looks legit, right?
Yeah.
Cool. So as y'all saw, we bought that epoxy yesterday. So we wanted to start kind of prepping the garage for next weekend, just so we don't have so much to do in one day. So we're gonna start by just kind of like moving this kind of stuff everywhere on the ground. So we're just gonna try to, well actually there's not that much stuff on the ground. Honestly, over here there's like nothing. But we wanted to start moving some stuff and sweeping in here so that at least there's like less clean when we do it next weekend. Okay, the actual book is upstairs, but I just finished this book, and like I said, it ended very abruptly and unexpectedly. And I was texting with my girlfriend who read it, and she was like, the ending kind of pissed me off. I'm like, kind of same, because you don't actually really find out what happens. I won't spoil it. It's kind of like a thriller. I like those kind of books. But I just picked out the new book I'm gonna start. It's called The Things We Wish Were True. So, wow, these little hairs are looking real stupid, aren't they? I should straighten those. I'm also gonna start working on dinner. I'm making sour cream chicken enchiladas. I don't know if we're gonna eat them tonight though. We might save them for tomorrow and have leftovers, but tomorrow's gonna be a little busy, so I'm gonna make them today. I'll show you what they look like. Okay, so I'm working on, oh, there's the oven. So in here for the filling, I have cream cheese, cumin, a jar, or like a can of tomatoes with chilies, and then some cheese. And then I just sauteed up some onions and garlic. I'm gonna put that in here along with the chicken, and then that will be like the filling. Okay, the enchiladas are in the oven. Wow, this is so blue. What is going on? Wow, that was so weird. So I just put the enchiladas in the oven. I just put that mixture that you saw. I added some scallions, rolled it up in some tortillas. The sauce over top was just a can of cream and chicken soup, a little bit of half and half. They wanted heavy cream. I just said half and half. You do milk and sour cream. And then I just seasoned it up a little bit, pour that over top, and they look and smell really good. Why are you talking about man thongs?
What is it called? Like jock strap?
Oh.
How do you wear those?
To protect their junk, yeah.
Is that actually like a real thing, or is that just...
Why'd you call it a man thong?
What is that thing called?
You know what that made me think of? That made me think of John Tucker Must Die. Do you remember?
I never watched that.
Oh, we need to watch that. There's a lot of man thongs in that.
Right.
Okay, here's the enchiladas. They look good, right?
They look good.
Oh, she ran off. Noggle, you didn't want to play anymore?
Oh.
Alright, it is Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day. Y'all are seeing this probably way after is Memorial Day, because I have so many videos going up. But I had my hair in my French braids, and then I had to put it in a ponytail. Does anyone else's braids literally just not cooperate? Like, I don't, it actually makes me so annoyed. I see no one else's braids look like this. Mine are terrible. But I just finished my workout. It was just a 30-minute workout today, thank goodness. I'm so red though, because it was a lot of cardio. And it was no repeats, only 30 minutes. Oh, it was right up my alley. I wanted to be short. I have contacts in today, which is also exciting. I also go back to work today, kind of go back to work. It's just for training today and tomorrow, and it's just for a couple hours. So it's not like work, but I have to report in at a certain time on a certain day, which I haven't had to do in, actually, I don't even know. How many days has it been? So it's been 71 days since we kind of closed, and I didn't work for like a week before that because I was on vacation. So it's probably been almost 80 days since I've like worked, like clocked in and worked an actual shift. I mean, and I'm still not really working, and I'm not working for probably another week after this. So honestly, it's gonna end up being like 90 something days since I actually like work, which is gonna be crazy. But I'm excited because my friends will be there and I'll get to see everybody, so that'll be cool. But I'm about to make some breakfast. We're gonna go to like kind of on like a little hike, more like a nature outdoor walk kind of thing. There's not like mountains or anything around us, but we're gonna go for a little hike, grab some lunch, and just enjoy our Memorial Day morning. These are today's donuts. They forgot the vanilla drizzle on this one. This is chocolate with rainbow sprinkles, and it was supposed to have vanilla drizzle, but it doesn't. And then this one is powdered sugar with bacon, and I think that's either glazed or vanilla drizzle. All right.
How far do you want to do?
Got to get our nature walk on.
Hi, mister.
Try to get his little face on it.
Say hi to the camera.
What are you doing? It's so funny. Look at this little paved area. This is cute. Wow, I wonder why the water's so dirty. I mean, it didn't rain that much. I like this little paved area. I keep forgetting to show my lunch. My camera is literally sitting right next to me, but sometimes when I put something on Instagram, I think I filmed it, or like vice versa. But let me show you my lunch. So I made a little salad with steak, arugula, I sliced up some romaine, some smoked Gouda, homemade croutons, red onions, banana peppers, and shaved Parmesan. And then I had this like Aldi, the 3 cheese garlic dressing on it. It was so freaking good. I'm just gonna focus. Ken's working on making bread right now. And I'm heading off to work for the first time in a long time, and he's gonna be by his lonesome.
Oh yeah.
Are you gonna be sad?
No baby.
I also used my air fryer on the roast setting for the first time. I roasted some eggplant, and I've never used the roast setting before. I think I need to mess with it more because I definitely like overcooked them quite a bit, but it should be fine. I'll still eat them. But yeah, I definitely need to play around with that setting a little bit more. But yeah, oh, and I just folded a whole load of laundry and put that away. You're making so much noise right now.
Well.
So anyway, I need to go get myself ready to go to work. But then I'm gonna be making, I mean, it's not that cool of a dessert, but it's something kind of different that I wanna try for a little Memorial Day dessert. So when I get home from work in a little bit, I will show that, and that will probably conclude. You know what you should do? You should vlog while I'm gone. Whatever you're doing.
No, I don't want to see that.
Would y'all like to see Ken vlog on his own?
No, you don't.
I think so.
No, the people have spoken, they do not.
Oh, and I also got, I feel like I'm going to like my first day of school. I got this little like snack pack. This is from Aldi. It's just like a little fruit and cheese and crackers, like this like mini charcuterie board almost. And I thought that would be a cute little snack to bring to work with me. So I'm gonna bring that with me as well. Doesn't it look good? All right, I'm heading out here pretty soon. I'm gonna let my hair down, but I just put it up for now. I got a little, it's like cold. It's like literally 70 degrees. So I have a little sweatshirt, my super like destroyed Levi's, and then these new little sandals that I just got. So that's the look. All right, I have been home from work actually for a little bit. I was only there for like 2 hours. Just did a little bit of a training and then a little bit of like actual work, but not much. So that was super quick. I thought I was gonna be there for like 4 hours, but it was super short and quick, so that was nice. So I got home at like 5:45. We had the chicken enchiladas, which I think I showed you guys yesterday. We had those for dinner, just reheated those, and now I'm making a little dessert, which I thought it was a kind of a cool idea to do for Memorial Day weekend, even though we're not making it like the traditional way. It's a surprise for Ken, so I don't want to say it, but I'm going to show you guys what I'm making. These are the ingredients, so you might be able to guess. So since we can't make s'mores on an actual fire, like I feel like you would do on Memorial Day, maybe, I'm just making them in the microwave. We gotta keep a close eye to see when the marshmallows get puffed up. Okay, so 15 seconds was like perfect. These got puffed up in 15 seconds, but the chocolate didn't, so that's gonna go a little bit longer. Okay, there we go, and then we just gotta smush them. All right, honey, you ready to come see the dessert? I feel like it's kind of Memorial Day-ish, but we couldn't do it the real way, so we'll do it this way. S'mores!
Okay.
We just gotta sandwich them up.
Oh, okay. I was like, are they melted? It makes such a mess.
Ken's having a second one.
No, this is my first one.
Liar. Nice. Well, I think that's probably going to be it for our Memorial Day vlog this year. Not like too exciting, but we did some fun stuff. Weather today was just gross. Like it was just overcast. I mean, it didn't rain, but it was just really overcast and just kind of dreary. Also, I didn't wear any makeup to work today. This is like, I mean, besides mascara, this is the first day in my whole life I went to work without like literally any makeup on, and I'm totally here for it, especially because my mask covers most of it, but also like I just like how natural and how easy it is. So, and plus I feel like at this point everyone's seen me on my Instagram story without makeup on, so they know what I look like, so it doesn't really matter. I'm really here for it. But back to, well, not normal life tomorrow. I do have to go into work for more training tomorrow, but then I don't know from there what's gonna be going on. So anyway, thanks for joining us for Memorial Day weekend, and we'll see you guys next time.